Welcome to the InterZone, where we bring you the latest in social media, the internet and more. I'm your host, Carly Tyrrell. This week we're at SMX in Sydney. Hi, I'm with Bruce Clay at SMX Sydney to talk about social media and SEO. Hi Bruce, how are you going?
I'm going good.
That's good. Now, with the increasing popularity of social media, do you see that as a threat to Google and search engines?
Not in the least. I think that what we're seeing so far is that Google has supported it in all ways. I mean, they have their own blog. They have a lot of activity already in the area. I think that they have taken steps to make sure it doesn't cross the line and become spam. NoFollow was invented predominantly to do that, technical things.
Yep.
But Google has so far embraced social. And I think that whether you believe it or not, YouTube is a form of social. Anything that is viral has a tendency to be more social. I think that it's there. Quite frankly, I know that all the Google engineers are on Twitter and they have blogs, and they've really engaged at a social level. It's not a problem at all for them.
Okay, great. And obviously your industry is SEO.
Yeah.
So where do you see that going in the next 2 years, or the near future anyway?
SEO relative to social. I think that, well, one of the problems we have seen from an SEO point of view is that social has a tendency to be short-term. It develops a lot of links, it gets a lot of popularity, there's a lot of buzz, it can generate traffic, but it also has a tendency to be fleeting. It's here on Monday and gone on Tuesday.
Sure.
So it's high maintenance. It is the kind of a thing that once you have it set up, you either keep feeding it and keep feeding it and keep feeding it, or if you stop, it goes away and you lose all the benefit of all that investment. So from an SEO point of view, we have a lot of clients that are into social. We are in the social. And it's, we have dedicated staff to it. Our clients have dedicated staff. We believe that it's an excellent way to get the word out and goodwill out. We have some people doing it just as a tool to maintain reputation. They want to hear complaints early. They want to understand what's going on in the marketplace. So we have a lot of people, and we encourage it. From an SEO point of view, that's a little bit of a different story. I think that probably 2/3 of the links you get in social will vanish after 2 months. They'll come, they'll go. So it's not as much of a long-term solution, but it's certainly a piece of all of our pies.
Okay, great. And so you obviously see social media, going far in the next couple of years?
Yes. I think that we're going to see some transition, obviously. We're getting, the search engines themselves are getting into more of a behavioral-based environment. And I think that they're going to find out from social things that they didn't know before about the people doing the search. And so between now and 2 years from now, I think that we're going to see some spillover at a behavioral level, which is going to allow the search engines to tailor the ads and to tailor the results more to what you would want or I would want, instead of just what the average person might want.
Sure.
So the customization we're going to see in the search results, I think, is going to clearly be biased over 2 years. Is it going to be good for search? It's going to be good for consumers. It's going to be okay for websites. Some will love it and some will hate it. It really depends on who you are. But come the end of the day, I think it'll be good, and search will be here and strong.
Excellent. All right, well, thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you.